Hey, welcome to zachstechturf and my not-so-new series, Gaming
on Sunday morning.
which is my series where every single Sunday I'm going to be checking out a game with you guys, sometimes new, sometimes not. This week we're checking out Black Squad. Now, before we jump into this, I have to admit to you guys, I seriously have not played this game a lot. I think I've played maybe a total of 3 matches. It's an online first-person shooter, and I just haven't had the time this week because I've been working so hard on next week's NVIDIA videos. If you're not following me on social media or anything, I am actually working with NVIDIA on a small collaboration. I made 2 videos for them, and you'll see them next week. So make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned to the channel. But I want to get more in detail about that and like what I've been doing this week. But I want the opinion from you guys. Do you watch gaming on a Sunday morning specifically for the games? Like, are you actually watching to get a full review of this game, or are you kind of just like drinking your morning coffee and watching me, or do you just actually come to these videos every week to see what these games should be about? Let me know down in the comments section. But speaking of which, I am not sipping on a cup of coffee today. I'm sipping on a Monster Energy Ultra Black because I'm exhausted. This week has been brutal. It's been a ton of fun. I've got a lot of work done, but I just haven't had any time to play this game. But I know a little bit about it, and I'm just going to show. This is definitely not a review. This is 100% first impressions, more like second or third impressions, but still, haven't played this game long. So we're going to go back to the Steam store page as soon as it loads here. And now you can see that Black Squad, it's a military first-person shooter. It was just released on July 28th, 2017, and it is in early access. It's free to play. There's a ton of microtransactions, which is really the only thing that I don't like about it so far. Mostly positive overall review with 6,000 reviews already in like 2 weeks, which is a lot. If we scroll down here to the system requirements, we're looking at a Core 2 Duo with 2 gigabytes of RAM and a super old graphics card. And then recommended is a GTX 560, which isn't high, 4 gigabytes of RAM, and then there's that Core 2 Duo again. Overall, people are seeming to actually really like this game. And I am too, from the, let's go back here, the 103 minutes that I've played it, and that's more like, it's actually more like 60 minutes. The last 40 minutes I've been messing around with OBS, and I was struggling. I did a little bit of a rant on Instagram stories, to go check that out. It's kind of funny, but yeah, I was a little bit upset. All right, so this is the main menu here, and I'm just going to give you a quick tour of what I know. Here in the inventory, you have your loadouts. You have F1, F2, and F3. It unlocks, or you start with unlocked. It's HAR 21, which is just a normal assault rifle, whatever that made-up gun is, I think, which is a submachine gun, and then a sniper rifle. If you go to, you have your, like, a secondary weapon, grenades and stuff. I'm not sure why their grenades aren't equipped. I must not have them, but if you go to the store in the shop here, there's really not that many games, or not games, guns that are in this game yet. Like, this is the whole list of weapons, all weapons actually. So there's only like 3 types of grenades, a few types of guns, and definitely only a few types of individual types of guns. Like, there's only a few assault rifles, only a few shotguns, only a few machine guns, stuff like that. So definitely early access. I'm pretty positive that a bunch more guns are going to come out, and you have access to all the guns right away, and then you use your first currency, which you guys know I hate multiple currencies, which is called gold. And like, you can see that this gun is 96,000 gold. This one's 120,000. I'm sitting at 248. To get a little bit of a background, you really only, I was getting like 700 to 800 gold, and that was in a good game. It could be lower, like 600. So yeah, that's a lot of games that you have to play to unlock these guns. The main way, especially for me who doesn't play a lot, the main way I get gold is by up here at the event. You go to attendance check, and then every day you actually get 15,000 gold, and then every 7 days you get 15,000 gold, and 500 medals, which is the second currency. Now the second currency, that's the only way I know how to unlock it as of right now. There might be another way, but here's just a couple more things, and then you get like card items and probably some cosmetics. And actually, yeah, these guns look pretty cool. But now that we're down here, we're at the third currency, and these are called BS coins. And that's exactly what it is. It's freaking BS, because there's 4 currencies here, which is just dumb. I rant about this all the time. I hate all these microtransactions. I will gladly give you $20 if you give me a game. I'll give you $60 if you give me a game that just has 1 currency that I can earn in game. Make me work for this baller assault rifle that is a sick camo. Make me work for it. I don't want to pay for it. I'm not going to pay for it. I promise you, I will never pay for something like that. It's just not going to happen. I want to earn it in game. Anyway, let's jump into a game here. I do like how, before we do that, there's a big, super easy to read statistics menu, which is definitely unlike anything else in this game. I'm not a big fan of this clunky UI system. It's kind of hard to see what you're looking at, honestly, especially when you're not used to it. Like here's my attachments, but I think the attachments are already pre-selected. Character, there's no character items. There's only a few items. I just don't really like how clunky the game is. There is a pretty good tutorial for the game, but it doesn't show you the UI, it just shows you how to play. But that, I will give props to them for. The tutorial was pretty good. So, I don't think I actually got in what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, so like I was saying at the beginning of the game, make sure you guys let me know if you're actually watching this game to just hear me talk, or you actually want to know what this game, or what all these games that I play is about. Because I would personally like to start giving you guys updates on what I've been working on during the week. Like this week has been awesome with the whole NVIDIA thing. I'll leave that towards the end of the video today, because I'm not sure if you guys just want to see the game and not hear about all the BS and the cool stuff that I've been going through. So I'm going to stick with the game for now. But if I can get away with playing some games, even like a game that doesn't need reviewed, like if I can just jump in and play some CSGO with you guys, and then just talk about, let me turn the volume down, and then talk about like what I've been doing all week. I think that would be a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll have cool stuff to talk about every week, especially when I deploy. I'm not going to have anything interesting to talk about. But alright, so this is the game here. As you can see, it's super twitchy. It looks a lot like Counter-Strike, honestly, but even better. I really like how it, in my opinion, it kind of combines some elements of Call of Duty into Counter-Strike. It definitely moves and feels like Counter-Strike. I didn't look up what engine this game is based off of, but here's some sounds going on. I think we're good. It definitely moves and feels like it's the Source engine, but I very well could be. Oh no, it might be Unreal. I don't know. Either way, it's a really good engine because it's just so smooth, and I really do feel like I am playing CSGO on this. But there's a little bit more verticality. I'm playing terrible. There's a little bit more verticality. It seems like the guns are a little bit more different, I guess. There's a difference in the guns. A lot of the guns have a lot of recoil. Now, your aimer will move with the recoil, unlike CSGO where you have to know the spray patterns and whatnot. But it kind of combines the elements that I like about CSGO, the movement, and the small map, the guns, and like some of the feelings about this game. Now, I'm starting this game off 0-4, which is absolutely terrible. I say this every week, but I'm really not good at talking and streaming or recording. Oh, there's a kill. Alright, we're back on the board. Not really back on the board, we're finally on the board. But yeah, so this is the game. The maps so far, the ones I've played, they look like a C4 down there, but I don't even think there is C4. The maps so far that I've played are super small, especially this map. This map is tiny. One thing I don't like about these tiny maps is whenever you respawn, you're invisible, or not invisible, invincible for a few seconds, and you should be. I mean, that way you don't get spawn killed. But the time is just way too long in this game. The next time I die, which should be very soon, you'll see how long I actually stay invincible for. And you do become uninvincible whenever you start shooting people and whatnot. But I just feel like it is a little bit too long. I'm gonna kill this guy. Where is he at? I'm gonna kill that guy. Watch this. Come on. Maybe not. Alright, here we go. But yeah, so we're sitting right here at 1440p in the highest possible settings with my GTX 980, and we're easily hitting 60 FPS. Get away from him. And oh, wow, he just owned both of us. So yeah, the game's running super smoothly. Right now we're in a team deathmatch, which is just first to like 125 or something. Up at the top you can see that it's 57 to see how I'm blue there? Look at that. That might just be a little bit too long. Because there have been a lot of times where I've made my way to the enemy spawn point and then yeah, there we go. And then, like, they killed me because they were invincible for so long, which was kind of annoying. But anyway, we're just gonna keep. How did I not kill him? This is awful. This is brutal. 2 and 7. The first like 3 games that I actually played with this game, I actually did pretty well. I was hitting like I think one game I went like 20 and 10 or so, and then the other game was right around there. Owned. Now, one thing I don't understand about this game is, you see how I keep getting promoted every time I get a kill? I haven't been promoted like my actual level once, but at the bottom left there you can see where it says points 356, and you get like mini promotions in game. Like, see right there, now I'm at 415 points, but I just don't understand. I'm going to try and get promoted and show you guys. But I don't understand what the points and promotions for. Maybe if you guys have played this, it's going to take me a while to get a kill. But maybe you guys know the answer to that. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, so this is, there are a bunch of other game modes, but this is pretty much, I didn't get a promotion. This is, I don't know what this game's called. Dark Zone? Black Zone? Black Zone, I think. Yeah, that just shows you how thrown off I am this week. I've been so busy recording videos. So yeah, that's pretty much this game that I'm reviewing. Black Squad. Dark Squad? Black Squad. I think it's Black Squad. Sorry for the... Okay, that must have been a headshot. Sorry for the lack of information on this game. I'm starting to actually feel bad. But yeah, just think at the time this week. So I do want to talk to you guys a little bit about NVIDIA. So... a talent rep that is not NVIDIA, like they work for NVIDIA, approached me last week, I believe. I'm not sure how much of this information I can give away, so I'm going to be pretty vague. But they approached me last week and said, hey, we're working with somebody. We would love for you to sign this non-disclosure agreement, and we can go from there. Now, there wasn't anything major in the non-disclosure agreement that I can't talk about, but I'm doing a very small collaboration with NVIDIA. They're not... Oh, man, I'm so bad. They're not like sending me a bunch of graphics cards to give away to you guys or anything. I'm just making 2 videos for them, and they will go live on Monday and Wednesday, so stay tuned. And it's been a lot of work because the way like my deal was kind of set up, not really a deal, but the way our agreement was set up is they want to look at my video first before I send it off to you guys. Yeah, that's what's up. Get down to 18 health. They want to look at my video first. It's not like they're going to tell me like, oh no, you got to change this. We don't like your face and this, and you suck at gaming and stuff like that. They're basically just fact-checking it to make sure that I don't spread false information about whatever I'm talking about, which is under the NDA, I believe. So, yeah, they just want to fact-check it. Yeah, obviously we lost single-handedly because of me. But they just want to fact-check it, and then I'll be able to send the video to you guys through YouTube. And they're actually reviewing the video right now. I just sent them both videos last night. I haven't heard anything back from them, but the reason why I was so busy is because I went all out this week. I made the best possible videos I could because I'm a 5,000 subscriber YouTuber. I'm gonna play while I talk to you guys. I don't have that many. I don't have a big subscriber base, and the fact that NVIDIA wants to make a video with me it blew my mind. I know I have good quality. I'm pretty confident in my quality without being, cocky or anything. But I do think that my quality far outsurpasses my subscriber count, which is okay. Starting on YouTube is definitely a challenge. So I have respect for like a lot of people who have big subscriber counts. But yeah, I feel like my quality's up there with some of the higher guys. But anyway, yeah, the fact that I'm working with NVIDIA that's a dream come true. I'm not done. It's not my end dream. But yeah, so I was blown away by that. So I put everything I possibly had into these videos, and you'll see, especially the Wednesday video, I feel like I went all out on that video. It's an amazing video. The first one's great as well, but it's pretty standard. It's my normal style of video. It fits right into my channel. But the second one, I took some risks, and the reason why I took some risks, just to be completely open with you guys, is the fact that NVIDIA is looking at my video. If there's one person at NVIDIA, just one single person that looks at my video for review, that's still one person at NVIDIA that's looking at zachstechturf. So even if they hate the video, like they don't like the risk I took in it, then they will still remember that video. Promise you that. So I think I did my best. It took me the entire week to make those videos, and made sure I was very knowledgeable about what I was talking about. I did a lot of research. I did a lot of testing. And yeah, the fact that they contacted me about this didn't sway my opinion about anything. Whatever I tested great. Spoiler alert. But yeah, the fact that they wanted to make a video with me didn't sway my opinion though. So that's pretty much why I haven't been playing any games this week. I've literally played no games this week. When I did test out this game, Black Squad, I think that's what it's called. I gotta check. Hold on. Yeah, Black Squad. That's embarrassing. When I did check out this game, that was all the way back at last week. Those like 3 games or so I played. So I've played absolutely... How was that not my kill? 0 games this week. And yeah, so enough about me being busy. I'm trying to think if there's anything else interesting. Oh, I'm still not deployed yet. If you guys haven't watched my deployment video, I'll include it up there. It's a Ask Me Anything video, or kind of like a channel update video. As you guys probably know, I am in the military and I'm about to deploy. I still haven't deployed yet, and I won't be able to tell you exactly when I do, but just know I'm still here making videos. And the other reason why I'm super busy is because I'm deploying for 4-ish months, and I'm not going to skip a beat when it comes to making content for you guys. I'm still going to be producing videos, 3 videos every single week. So I'm pre-recording, pre-writing, and pre-getting pictures for a bunch of videos. I'm not going to be able to record anything while I'm out there. I'm not even bringing my camera. I will bring my laptop so I can get some benchmark videos for all these new games that are coming out, which I'm so excited for. It's a terrible time to deploy in terms of PC gaming because of all the cool games that are coming out. But yeah, so my plan is I'm not editing any video for my deployment ahead of time. I'm just making sure that I record everything, all A-roll and all B-roll, and then once I'm there, I'll have time to edit the videos. It's not like I'm not really going to a war zone. I'm going to a relatively safe place, so I will have Wi-Fi and stuff in time to record. I thought there was a guy though. So yeah, that's a lot of videos. My goal is to make like 20-ish videos ahead of time other than editing. So this week I just wrote a ton of videos, and By the way, these are all videos that aren't really time sensitive, meaning like none of them are about like a new graphics card or something that just came out, because if I release it 2 months from now, it won't really make sense. So none of it's time sensitive. It's all PC tech and PC gaming content, obviously, and it's all really good content. I wish I could share it with you guys all now, but then I have nothing for later. Some of these videos are really good, but I've had a lot of fun writing them so far. Once they're all written, then I'm just gonna mass record them. Like, I'm gonna sit in front of my computer, like right here, and talk to the camera, and I'm just gonna do like 10 videos in a row for one day, and then the next day do like another 10 videos. But I have to write the videos first. I script every single one of my videos except for these, the gaming on Sunday morning. That guy's dead. So yeah, just writing them takes forever, but I'm almost done. That's what I've been doing all week. So yeah, this is Black Squad. I don't really think I have anything else to talk about before this game ends. We play up to 150, not 125. I think that's what I said earlier. But pretty exhausted right now. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm just gonna hop out of this because I don't really care. Make sure you guys let me know in the comment section what you think of Black Squad. If you want to see me return to this game with more knowledge, I'll be more than happy to, because I actually do like this game. As I said, I really like how it combines kind of Call of Duty and definitely a lot of CSGO features. So I definitely want to play this game more and more. I'm super unhappy that I didn't get to play it, because this was a week where the game that I chose I actually really wanted to play, but I just couldn't. So yeah, make sure you guys let me know in the comment section, A, what you're sipping on, and B, if you want to see Black Squad return. I think I will no matter what, but if you guys all hate this game, then certainly won't. So let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop a like down below to help support my channel, and as always, thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more Zach's Tech Turf videos.